What's up, Cyclops? First in the chat. What's going on, man? Deuces Wild. What is going on, bros? I'm just doing a really quick live stream before Toe the Line tonight. Just kind of showing off the plane a little bit, and we were gonna go fly it today. Pilot Ryan, what's up, Julio? Hey, man, you didn't tell me that Bobby Committa was that good of a pilot, man. That mofo's a good pilot, bro. He's a good pilot. He was flying the piss out of that MiG. Hell yeah, man. So there's going to be kids down at the flying field playing soccer tonight. So we're not going to be able to get the flight in tonight, but it is ready to go for tomorrow. I did not put like any specific scheme on this. I just went through the sticker book and I put the stickers on this plane the way I thought they look good. It's not like I said, I'm not a big scale guy. This plane is not stickered up in any type of fashion. Like it's not authentic, I should say. But we even on the tail, we put the girl on the tail. I even stuck the pinup girl on the tail without the words. I cut the words off and just put her up there with the Marine symbol in her hand. So it is technically a Marine livery, but I got the bad kitty on there. And she's ready to go, you guys. We're going to go out tomorrow and we're going to give her a push, man. We're going to see what happens, man. We're going to throw her out into the wild. What's going on? Crick says, "Can you get on face, please? Can you do this later? Do it later. Here, later. Here, go on your bed. Come on. Lay down in your bed. There you go, buddy. Bruises looks good. Anyways, yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I'm not much of a scale guy. You know? No, straight. Come on. It's not. The plane's not going to hurt you. Go." He thinks it's an EDF jet, and it's going to make a loud noise anytime now. Not too bad. Everything is uniform. Whatever's on this side is on this side as well. So, I did notice that one of those back stickers has to come up a little bit. I did steal it, Hal. I did steal this plane. If Ryan actually goes out into his garage and he looks for his F7F, he'll see that it's not there anymore. Ryan, I'll talk to you later, buddy. We'll see you tonight on the show. This is just, like I said, this is just something small that I'm doing real quick. Bastard. So I was watching RC Informer's video, and to find out where to put the battery in this thing. And he has his all the way forward, as far forward as it can possibly go. So that's where I'm going to fly mine, all the way forward. And hopefully we got the CG good on that. Thing's cool, man. It's got counter-rotating props. I love the counter-rotating props, you guys. I think that's sick. I think that's scale to the original. The counter-rotating props. If the packs are the same weight. So he's flying a, what was he flying his? A 5,000 or something like that. And that's what I'm going to be flying. I'm going to be flying in mine as a 5,000. Ryan says nope. Jeff's Custom, what's going on, bro? How's it going, man? Scale, they go standard. Scale, they go standard. Michael, what's going on, man? Good to see you in here. Okay, so scale, they go standard. On the model, they counter rotate. Well, no, I like counter rotating as well. I'm liking the counter rotating. I wonder why they didn't have which way yours go. Let me plug it in. Let me plug it in. I'm sure I believe they counter rotate inwards. I think they go inwards. Let me just double check real quick, Ryan, while I got you in here. Just need my radio. All right, let's see which way. These are not spinning counter rotated. These are not spinning counter rotated. Jeff says mine doesn't either. So wait a minute. Is this one supposed to counter rotate? Actually, you know what? We'll be able to tell by looking at the props, right? If the props are pitched differently. Yes, these are supposed to counter rotate, you guys. Look, check it out. So if I put this prop on here, that prop's spinning that way. Yes, that one's supposed to spin inwards. So I'm going to have to go switch a couple of those wires. I put them the way they asked me to put them. I put B to B, A to A. I did it right. So I'm going to have to drop one of these tanks. I'm going to have to drop the left tank and swap the wires around. Which is the wing that has to come off the plane anyways to transport it, so that's no big deal. So, yeah, this one spins inwards and that one spins outwards. This one's supposed to spin inwards as well because I'm looking at the prop here and the pitch on the prop is telling me that they're both supposed to be spinning inwards. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Eric, yes. Yes, we're going to do the maiden blight tomorrow, you guys. We're going to maiden her out tomorrow. I can't wait to do it myself. I can already tell this thing is going to fly fantastic. I can already tell. I can just tell it's just going to fly good, man. If you switch them, go out. They go out. What do the motors do when you run them up? If you switch them, they go out. What do you do when the motors when you run them up? I'm not sure if I understand, Ryan. Oh, you're talking. Okay, you're not talking. Okay, you're talking to. You talking to Jeff? Forget the props. What do your motors do? Both of the motors. The right wing spins inwards. The left wing spins outwards. So they're both going the same way. They're both rotating like this, clockwise. They're both going Yes, clockwise. They're both rotating clockwise.
I mean, I've seen him do it when he's practicing. I will really.
Inwards is the way you want to go. Yes, I know that. I know when you have counter-rotating props, they're supposed to be spinning in. I do know that. I know that they're supposed to be spinning. The right wing's supposed to be going clockwise, and the left wing's supposed to be going counterclockwise. Yeah, but it definitely, the way I'm looking at it right now, if these props are on the right sides,
Well, she works at a dementia place, and she has to pay nobody else does her job. She's the only one that says everything there.
they'll be spinning inwards.
Whatever it is, it's making it balance.
You change the yellow lead to the red or black, or yellow, black to yellow. Okay, yeah, so when I put it together, you guys, I hooked all of the leads up the way they said. They have them labeled. They have on this side, they have an A, and then they have an A, and they're color-coded as well. You got A and A, B and B, C and C, and I plugged them all in the right way. Unfortunately, I think that I may have not plugged it in the right way on this side. Like they could have had the yellow and the black with, opposite letters. You know what I mean? So that yellow goes in the black and black goes in the yellow. I just color matched it, you guys. So yeah, that's my fault. I'm glad we're figuring this out now before we get out to the field and do it. Because that wing's not even attached right now. It's only attached by the wires. So I can unplug it, unplug the wire, and take the wing off, and I can take that pod off and just go in there and switch the wires, and then we're back in business. Barry GRC in the house. What's up, Barry G? How you doing, man? Saw you at the Booters Knoll in the fall. Yes, Eric's been rocking it at Knoll in the fall all week. Victor, thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. We'll do our best, man. We'll try our best anyway. From what I've seen on online, I mean, this thing's it's a pretty nice flyer, and Jeff's Custom absolutely loves his. So both spin outboard from the top. Are they supposed to spin out? Did you just check into that, Ryan? Mine do, and that's how the P38 is. Okay, so that means that this prop goes on this side. And this prop goes on this side, and it's this pod that needs to be changed.
Except I don't like onions and olives.
Outward? Okay, so that's going to spin outward. So it's this wing. It's this pod that needs to come off then. Okay, Ryan, thank you for that, bro. I appreciate that. That's why I love you, bro. That's why I love you. I need to start paying you for this shit. Michael, I believe that's already in the mail, buddy. If I am not mistaken. That's already been to you. Does the prop switch? Yeah, you could put, I mean, technically if you wanted to, you could have the prop spinning inwards. I don't know what that would, I don't know if that would change anything ergonomically. I don't know. But I do know that Ryan just checked into it and his are spinning outwards. So if that's the way they want it, then that's. Oh, I'm talking to Bill Davies. Oh, okay, Michael. My bad. I thought you were just giving me a reminder, bro. My bad. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't see that, Michael. But anyways, now you know. You're good, man. Doing good, man. Do the props when facing toward you look as though they should rotate inwards? No, now they look like they should be rotating outwards because I switched them. No, they should definitely be going outwards here, but if I switch them around, if I pull them off and switch them back around, then they should be going inwards. If I take that one off and put it over here and put that one over here, you know what? Check this out, dude. We're gonna do this real quick. All right, so we're gonna go to library. The new 80 millimeter F18 from E-Flight looks pretty cool, you guys. Ah, here it is right here.
But that one wasn't full. These are the questions.
Ours.
We got the new 75 millimeter.
Oh yeah, no one said anything about my wallet.
Oh my God, that's weird, man. It looks like RC Informer has his both spinning to the left. I'm looking at his prop pitch on his plane here.
La Patrona F7F. And you can also get it in this Air Racer version. But anyway, Steve, you ready to go? All right, I got this thing powered up now. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in here and get this thing going. I'm going to be running a quantum telemetry unit on, guys, like I usually always do, just to kind of track the back. A little bit on it. We'll let it boot up here. Sounds like they're both synced up. We'll give it a little bit of throttle. Sounds like they're working well. Steve, if you want to zoom in.
He's got his both going counterclockwise. He's got his both going counterclockwise.
I think I've had this battery about 2 years now, so it runs well and everything. You don't need anything special, but obviously you can put a bigger battery. I pushed it all the way to the front. The CG seems to work out real nicely.
So what do you think? But here's the thing. The way these blades are set up, they only fit one way.
I hate these colors. Please find my nails are like straight and not like flat and round. Oh. Dude, I missed that, but I barely ever get to hang out with her.
Wow, this is fucking confusing, man. Because the way the manual tells you to hook it up, the way the manual tells you to hook it up, guys, they have it lettered A to B, or A to A, B to B, C to C. And I've got them both hooked up right, and they're both going clockwise. But the problem is the pitch on the props is telling me that one should be going one way and the other one should be going the other. Because there's only one way these things go together, you guys. There's only one way these props go together. If I take all this out and I flip it around, it's not going to fit. You can't take this and flip it around in here. You can't take this and spin it around in here and it's going to fit. It won't fit. They only fit one way. What time is it?
It's 5:07.
What time does Motion RC close?
I don't know. Wait, what?
I think we still have some time.
What time is what? He asked what time it was. And then something about
Motion RC. Motion RC customer support.
They just covered that.
Thank you for calling Motion RC. You'll be connected with a customer service representative as soon as possible. Motion RC.
Hey, how's it going, man? I've got this FMS, large-scale FMS, like Tiger Cat in front of me, 1700 millimeter one. Which way are those props supposed to be going?
Let me see. Are we selling more? Let me see.
I don't think you guys sell any more FMS stuff, but I know that you guys did. Because the pitch of the props are telling me that they should be going, they should counter rotate outwards.
Yeah, I was going to say, you should be able to tell if you have the props in front of you, it's, depending on the angle of the blade and the rotation that the motors are spinning, you should be able to figure out how it goes, which is what I'm trying to do right now.
And then I watched RC Informer's video, and he has his both spinning to the left for some reason. He had both of them spinning outwards to the left.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing on the picture of it, looking nose on, it looks like they would both, if you're sitting in the plane, it looks like they are both spinning to the right.
They both spin to the right.
Yeah, or if you're staring at it, they're spinning counterclockwise if you're staring at it.
Counterclockwise. Okay, so yeah, that's the way they should look. That's the way they should go. Motion, yeah. So yeah, that means RC Informer had it right. So, awesome, man. That's all. That's all. Yeah, that's all I got for you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot.
Not a problem.
All right, bye. All right, you guys got it. You guys heard it. They should both be spinning. I mean, do you think it really matters? I mean, guys. I mean, let's be honest. Do you think it's really going to matter on an RC plane if they're spinning? No, it doesn't matter. I don't think it's going to matter either, you guys. I'm going to have mine spinning outwards, just like Ryan's going to have his spinning outwards. If I feel as though that the plane's not acting right, then I'll take the prop off and I'll swap it around. That one is going the wrong way. So that one's going the right way. That one's going the wrong way. I just got to flip that one around. Yeah, that is the scale junkie in him. You know, that is. You're exactly right, Ryan. That's exactly what it is. He's just a really big scale nut. He is. And I'm not. As long as these props pull the plane forward, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. If you swap them, you will also need to reverse the motors. Yes, Victor. Yeah, I got to take one of the pods off of the wing and reverse it. Yes, you're right. The right wing, I have to reverse the motor. The full scale P38 started with onboard and quickly changed it to outboard to save the plane. You You mean spinning outboard, right? Oh, yes. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah. Inboard. Okay, yeah. So are you going to keep yours spinning outwards, Ryan? Are you going to keep it that way? Or are you going to switch them and make them spin inwards? Yes, yes, unless it sucks, but it won't. All right, so I'm gonna drop this pod here, go in there, reverse the motor, and then we're gonna be good. We're gonna call it good. Yeah, so that'll work, man. That's good. That's good. That's good. That'll work. I tell you what, man, it is one beautiful bird, man. I can't stop staring at it. I just sit here and stare at it. It's just such an absolutely beautiful plane. Yes, Victor. Yep, that would be inboard. Yeah, right. Okay, means that the right one is counterclockwise, which it will be, and the left one should be clockwise, which it will be. Yes. Okay. Yes. Exactly. Yes, Victor. That's exactly the way I want it to go. That's exactly the way I want them spinning. Yep, that's going to be nice, you guys. I saw that, Rashka. Thank you. Okay, JCB 67. Newer version mentions counter rotating on page 7.
Let's go, Sam.
All right, that's why we've got a manual, right? All right, apply the nose, front fuselage. Apply the nose cone front, each as shown. Ensure the nose cone is on the correct side. So each nose cone has a correct side? How about that?
I think the game starts at like 6:30 or 7. Like 5 something.
Should have made sure you knew what time it started. Well, it's gonna be chilly. Oh, you can just put a sweater on.
I'm not wearing a jacket.
That's not gonna be warm enough.
What?
That's not gonna be warm enough.
No, don't.
Check the motor rotating direction. The motor should rotate clockwise when viewing the plane from the rear. Yeah, so RC Informer is right. Okay. Check the motor rotating direction. If you're looking at the plane from the rear, the motors should be moving clockwise. This is an FMS. I mean, it says it right there, you guys. Here, let me let you guys read it. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm going to have to hold it still.
What do we do?
Where? Game? I'm not sure because she went somewhere with her mom, right?
Her mother?
Yeah, yesterday. And she hasn't texted me. So,
But here's the thing. It doesn't really make any sense because then that means that they send me the wrong props because there's only one way that these props go together. If you try to put them together the other way, they just will not go. They won't go.
I'm not gonna make them.
Ryan, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you on that.
That's not natural. Those look like.
I'm with you on that, Ryan.
They look like
Because here's the thing.
I don't know.
Because here's the thing. The props are actually set up. I mean, the props are set up so that they should be going counter-rotating. They should be counter-rotating. This prop pitch is reversed to that prop pitch.
This is what you do in pick code where you're like, or I don't know.
If something doesn't feel right, I'll land the thing, and page 12 is pointing at the left motor, and yes, it says clockwise. Yeah, but the thing about it is, Victor, it is pointing at the left wing, but there's nothing in here that shows it pointing to the right wing. It only shows that. That's it. That's all it gives to you.
Kenzie going with you too?
No,
Why?
she's going to look at it. They're going to the church.
Hmm.
Actually, I was wondering, because Lauren needs to come back to her house.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know.
Yeah, if you go to my house, you could go that way. And
Yeah.
put it there. Yeah. Just because I could have sworn I put my wallet on my wrist, but I guess I left it in there when I was sitting. And she wants to know if we can get her jewelry.
I'm sending it, dude. I'm sending it. I mean, what's it? What is it gonna? Ryan? What do the P38s do? What does the P38 do? It's P38. P38 is it the P38? The P38s, do they spin outwards? Outboard. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do on this. I'm gonna spin them outboard. If I feel as though that she's shaky or she's wobbling or she's not feeling like she's locked in, I'll land it, I'll fix it, and I'll address it then. Yeah, Eric, yes, I will do that before I take off with it for the first time. If they're pulling evenly, that's all that really matters, right? Yes, Ricky, the Photon. This is Null in the Fall. Right over there, we got the Motion RC tent. There's Dave's RC tent right here. Over there, we've got Boozer and his whatever he's got going on. Yes. Pilot Ryan, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, man. And it's not because I just don't see. The only thing that worries me at all, which I don't think is going to be a problem on a foam model, is the prop wash. The prop washing over the tail has to be even, right? You don't want it uneven or unbalanced, which makes me believe that this thing should have had counter-rotating props anyways. They shouldn't be going the same direction. They should both be going – I believe they should be going outboard. I believe both of these props should be going outboard. The prop wash will be completely even going over the back of the plane. Michael's got jokes tonight, guys. That's right, Michael. They spent all week setting it up for him. All right, I'm going to unplug this plane. And shut that radio off. And I am going to get the hell out of here, you guys, because I have towing the line to do tonight. And I would like to go take care of a few things before that happens. Is someone calling me from a 252 number right now? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, hey, Eric, I forgot to call a lot of people yesterday, man. My bad, dude. I was supposed to call back leaving yesterday. I pulled the night shift last night, so that's why I didn't call anybody back yet. Wild Bill, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here, bro. Oh, that was Jeff's Custom calling me. Hold on, man. Let me call him back real quick. Jeff's Custom, everybody. Jeff's Custom. What's going on, man? I can't barely hear you. What's going on? Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, look, I don't know about the FMS, but I can tell you just about the flight line that I got.
Mm-hmm.
My props spin in the same direction. They do not counter-rotate, and we all thought that was weird when I got this plane, because T-38s and things like that do spin differently. This plane, they both go in the same direction, and it flies like a dream move, man, I'm telling you.
So if you're looking at your plane, Jeff, if you're looking at it from the front, not from the rear, but from the front, which way do your props spin? Counterclockwise or clockwise?
I want to say they go counterclockwise.
Which is the way RC informers go. Okay.
Exactly.
Well, then that means that they put the props that they put in this kit are wrong, because these props only go together. They only assemble one way. You can't turn the blade around inside of that socket and it fits. It doesn't. They fit a certain way.
That I don't know, but I do know that when I put this plane together, when I got it and carried it out to the field, several of the guys that I fly with regularly were shocked that these props were not counter-rotating. They couldn't believe that they both stood in the same direction. And I said, well, that's how it's supposed to be according to the manual. They were like, well, that's just normally not how it works. They're like, on my Albatron, they spin inward and counter-rotate.
Yep.
So I get what you're saying there, but on this particular plane, on the plane line, they do spin right, and they both spin in the same direction.
Okay.
And I didn't say that you can't set it up differently with FMS. I don't know. But I do know that mine goes in the same direction, which we all thought was good, but I'll tell you, buddy, it flies like everything. I mean, you've seen it fly on the videos.
Yeah. I watched them. I watched the videos. I was actually just watching them the other day, checking them out. Decisions, right? Isn't that right? It's decision time, right? Ryan says I should just send it. I mean,
I put them on the way you think it's right, and I would stand behind it and do a pull test on it, and I'd taxi the snot out of it, you know?
and see if it's pulling straight.
Yeah, and just see how it's doing. Look at what tell if it's not pulling right. Just by a taxi test and running it up. You know, that'll tell you a lot right there.
Okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to call you and tell you because it's hard to run type all this crap, but I'm driving too.
Oh yeah. No texting and driving, Jeff. No texting and driving.
Yeah. So you know, that's what my wife's like, you can't be doing that. I'm like, buddy, I don't want to carry money up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, I do know on the flight line spin to the right if you are facing the plane. So, and they both spin in the same direction.
Okay. Okay.
That's just my 2 cents. So.
All right, man. Yeah. Well, I mean, we obviously got to take that into consideration, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna taxi it around first. If it doesn't feel right, man, I'll drop one of these pods right at the field. I mean, I ain't scared.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and what's it doing right now when it drops on?
They both want to spin outboard. One wants to go to the left, one wants to go to the right. Well, the way they're plugged in right now. Oh, so they both spin clockwise. They're both spinning clockwise right now.
So if you're standing behind the plane.
Nope, facing it. Facing it. They're both spinning. They're both spinning clockwise.
Okay, so they're you know, and I mean, if they're both spinning in the same direction, that may be right on that plane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, because like I said, if you're facing my plane, the plane line, they both spin to the right in the same direction. So on this plane, it may be that they do spin to the left on the.
No, they're spinning. No, you said yours are spinning to the right. These are spinning to the right too, man.
Oh well, that's the way mine are going then. Yeah. I mean, which if I'm facing my plane and I hit the throttle, my props are going counterclockwise to the right, both in the same direction.
You know what I'm going to do right here, man? I'm going to take this prop, and I'm going to take it apart, and I'm going to see if it can't go. I'm going to see if it can't be assembled the other way.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want you to see. I don't want to see you mess up something over something simple as a prop. You know?
No. I feel you, man.
Because that's a beautiful plane, man.
I'm going to take this prop apart, and I'm going to see if it'll let me put it together the other way. If it lets me put it together the other way, then we're in business.
Yeah. Well, do the blades have like any type of like a peg on the back side of the blade that sits in a hole inside the hub?
Yeah, it does. It does, and I'm pretty sure that it only sits one way.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking because the flight lines were that way as well.
But you're right, man. I'm gonna take this out, and I'm gonna see, man, because.
Well, hey, man, you got a good topic for Toe the Line tonight.
I know, right? I know, man. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good one, man. I really wanted to get out and fly this thing today, but I could already see it on Kyle's face. He wasn't feeling it, so I was like, whatever, man. Then we're going out tomorrow. No ifs, and whats, or buts, bro. No bullshit. We're going tomorrow, man, because I gotta.
You don't want to rush it. You don't want to rush it. Tear something up. It's such a wonderful flying airplane, man. I can promise you that. If you get it right, it is a damn beautiful plane to fly, and it flies as damn good as anything.
Well, I saw yours fly, homeboy, man, and that thing looked good as hell, man.
Well, mine, look, bud, I got an A3L gyro in mine, and it flies at 20-mile-an-hour winds with no even feel. So I'm just saying, it's one of the best flying go-to planes, no matter the wind, the weather.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So.
Well, all right, man. I am taking this prop apart to see if we can put it together the other way. If not, then that means that they do only go one way.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'll be checking you tonight. What time is the total line? Is it 8 or 9?
9 o'clock, bro. 9 o'clock.
All right, buddy. Well,
9 o'clock. So we'll see you tonight, man.
All right, bud. Thanks.
All right, bro. We'll talk to you later, bro. Bye.
All right, bud. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff's Custom RC. I'm just seeing if this prop will let me put it together the other way, you guys. If it lets me put it together the other way, which I don't think it's going to, because the FMS prop on the P47 was the same way. It only allowed you to put it together one way. And these are the same exact props, except the P47's prop is bigger. These are the same exact props that they use on the FMS P47. The same exact design. It's the same design. So we'll see. We shall see. Yes, that's right. Airwolf. That's right. Airwolf. Don't forget it, guys. Airwolf. All right. Oh, well, I'll be a monkey's uncle, bro. Oh, my son of a bitch, you guys. Are you kidding me? These are not the same because these are actually letting me do it opposite. No, that can't be right because they both have to be facing outwards.
I really said that one of my lashes. Even Allie like busted open the door and scared the crap out of me. So it fell in there. I got so mad.
Nah, man. No, these have to counter rotate. These have to counter rotate. They have to counter rotate because the blades are set up to be counter rotated. I mean, there's only, like I said, there's only one way you can put these blades together, and they are both opposite of one another. This pitch goes this way, this pitch goes this way. They should be spinning like this, outboard. They should be spinning like this, you guys. That's the way these props are set up, so that they'll be spinning like this. They'll be spinning outwards like this. And that's the way the pitch is going, you guys. I mean, I can't lie to you about that. It's right here, clear as day. You guys check out the pitch on that one. You see the pitch, right? You see where it's going, right? You see the pitch? This prop will be spinning this way. This prop right here will be spinning this way. These are counter-rotating props. These props are set up to be counter-rotated. Or unless they sent me, no, that doesn't make any sense either, because why would they even have an opposite? If they both go the same way, then why the hell would they even have an opposite pitch prop? It's like this. These bad boys right here go on this plane just like this, and they both spin outwards. is party drama, bro, because I got counter-rotating props here, but the plane is saying that both of the blades should be spinning to the right. So either one of two things happen. I got a wrong prop in this bag. I got a wrong prop in this plane kit, or they're supposed to counter rotate. Dennis, it shouldn't matter if they counter rotate then, right? What's up, Bledsoe? What's going on, man? All right, Dennis. All right. I'm going to go with Ryan and Dennis. And not because I don't want them both to go the same way, but the props that they gave me, there's no way that these two props can spin the same way. There's no way. One would be reversed and one would be pulling and one would be pushing. Yep, these are going to have to counter rotate. And that one goes on there. That one goes on there. And this one goes on here. All right. Damn, drama is right, bro. This is crazy, man. I can't believe this. I just can't believe it. I can't believe what we're going through here. So what I'm gonna do real quick before I shut it down. I'm going to power it up. I'm gonna pull the gear in. And I'm going to take the pod off that wing just for a split second. I'm going to swap those wires around. I'm going to swap the black and the yellow wire. Oh, damn it.
Kind of hooked myself in the eye a little bit.
I got the replacement parts on the way, you guys, for the MiG-17. They're probably not going to get shipped today because I ordered them too late. But they are on their way. Because before the snow flies here, I want to have that bad boy back up and flying one more time. Dennis, that's the same thing that I heard. Oh, come on. All right, so the way these props are set up is they want me to both. They either want to be both spinning inwards or outwards, guys. I mean, I don't know why everything's got to be such a headache. Why? I mean, you could go to someone else's FMS model and you're going to see that they both spin one way, and then they send me parts to my model for them to both spin either in or out, opposite directions. And these props are a pain in the ass to take apart when you only have an Allen wrench, so that was kind of a bitch to do this. I don't know where my freaking Allen head screwdriver is. My hex head screwdriver is. I don't know where it's at. All right, so as far as I'm concerned, they're both going to be spinning outwards. They're going to be counter-rotating. And if I feel as though that something's not right, you guys, and it doesn't feel right, or it's shimmying in the air, or it's doing one of these things, then I'm going to land it. And then I'm going to know that the reason it's doing that is because both blades should be going the same way. And if that's the case, then FMS is going to have – I'm going to have to call FMS and have them honor sending me a blade that goes the right way. Because these props right here that I have are going opposite of one another. The pitches are going opposite of one another, and there's no way to put them on any other way. That's just the way they are. These props on this plane are intended to be going counter. That's that. I mean, that's the way this plane is anyways. All right, just for shits and giggles, let's check this out again. Yeah, they're definitely going the same way right now, but they're not supposed to be. Let me get these gear down. All right. All right, so all right. All right, guys. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spin them counter. If that seems like it's a no-go when we get it to the field, I'll shut it down, and I'll figure something out from there. These props are opposite of one another. So, I mean, the only thing that tells me is that they should be going counter, you guys. So, and even the engine cowls, I'm looking at the engine cowls, and they're both angling in at one another. So, they're going like this, which is also telling me that you would have counter rotating props, or else they would both engine cowls would be on, and they would both look like that. You know what I mean? You would have, looking down at the engine cowls, they are facing in like this. They're going in like this. You know what I mean? For the prop pitch, you know what I mean? Or what do they call that for prop torque? They have them angled. And the way they have them angled, I don't know. They look angled, but I don't actually think they are angled. There is an angle there, but I don't think that they actually are angled. But anyways, everything is telling me that these things should be spinning counterclockwise. And as long as they're pulling with the same amount of force, I don't understand. I don't see why it's going to be, too big of a deal. If it feels like I said, if it feels like it's doing something wacky, you guys, if it's not doing something the right way, or it feels like it should be on the ground, I'll put it on the ground, you guys. I'm not going to, as a matter of fact, when I take off the first couple of circuits that I do, I'm going to leave mid flaps, and I'm going to leave the landing gear down, because if it starts doing something funky, I want to be able to adjust it right away. I want to be able to get it down right away.
This is not my color whatsoever. You see that? Concealer? Was it too dark or too light? That is too light. So this would be no never mind. I look like Casper Philly Ghost. Right? I can only be able to use it time because it is super light. Are you taking off the concealer? Yeah, it's not my color. It usually is.
All right, guys, I'm going to shut it down for now. We'll see you guys in a few hours here on Toe the Line. And basically, I should have it fixed by then and have the props going the right way. I will not test the thing in the house. I never test a prop plane in the house. I'll blow off an EDF once in a while in the house, but I will never test a prop plane in the house with props on it. That's something that should always be done outside. And practice good safety with these things, because these things can be a dangerous weapon if you're not careful, you guys. Safety. That's Dave's RC safety tip of the day, you guys. Don't mess around with your prop planes in the house, because they can chop your fingers off. That's it, guys. I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC. We will see you guys in a few hours on Toe the Line. I'm out of here for now, guys. Peace.